Y'all, sorry for this late video. I had some internet issues. I have AT&T and my internet was down, a power outage, so it would have came like Wednesday morning or something, or yeah, Thursday morning, something like that. But I had issues and I couldn't get internet, so I couldn't record this video. So here we go. So I know it's like Friday morning at like 4 o'clock a.m., but deal with it. So we're playing the New York Giants this week, and on Sunday, the first game of the day, and we need to win this game. We just need to get some pressure on Eli Manning, force some turnovers. This run defense is trash for the New York Giants. They can't stop anybody, man. They couldn't stop Darren McFadden. Last time Darren McFadden was relevant, been a while, man. It hasn't been that good since his Arkansas days. They made that Dallas almost won without Matt Castle as their quarterback, who threw 3 picks, and he still only lost by 7 because of stupid special teams and whatnot. So we can definitely run effectively. So I want a mixture of Mark Ingram, Kyrie Robinson, and C.J. Spiller all being utilized because they can't stop them. I saw the Philadelphia Eagles run over them, DeMarco Murray and whatnot, and Ryan Matthews, man. The sorry Eagles ran over them as well. So very easy team. Obviously the Falcons probably did that too, dude. And you can pass on these guys too. This defense is overrated. They're not even that good, man. JPP's not playing in this game, man. So we should really have a field day against these guys. As long as we don't do any of that conservative play calling nonsense, we should be able to get a lot of points on these guys. It might be high scoring, but we should be able to do that easily. Now for stopping the Giants, man. By any means necessary, make sure Odell Beckham Jr. is a non-factor in the game. I mean, you can take some cheap shots at him if you need to take him out. By all means, do all you can to make sure OBJ is not a factor. I'm not saying totally injure him, but just make sure he's not a factor, okay? If that means line him up legally, you know how like you can like a nasty hit, and it can like you like light him up. You're not injuring him. You're just lighting him up. You can do that. Take one of those, like light him up by all means. I don't want that. He's an arrogant, cocky, overrated wide receiver that he's all full of himself. I can't stand him. He thinks just because he's in New York he can act like that. He's a little brat. He's the total person that wide receiver you would expect from someone who lives in New York. Such an arrogant wide receiver. That's besides the point. So we need to stop Randall. On special teams, we need to watch out for Harris. He's a very dangerous return man, so our special needs to be on point with that. Get some pressure on Eli, make him turn into that. I think he's the most overrated quarterback in the league. The only reason he has 2 Super Bowl rings is because of his defense. Let's be real. He's a trash quarterback. He's led the league in interceptions the last 3 years. He's led the league in interceptions 3 times. So, and they're taking his brother. He's better than his brother Peyton, maybe at this point right now, but not career-wise. Offense, I want to see some spread of field besides the running game. I want to see Drew, get to Brandon Cooks and Benjamin Watson and Snead and Colston, because we could have a field day in the passing game as well. Defense, I want to see our corners shut down their wide receivers. Shane Vereen is very versatile, so we need to watch out for him. Don't let him get on any runs, man. And we pretty much own these guys. New York's never had success against us in New Orleans, so this should be a pretty easy win, just because the Giants really don't have anybody. Their offense is kind of explosive, but again, they have Eli Manning, and we just gotta force them in turnovers, and we can outscore them. Come on, Drew Brees against Eli Manning. I'll take Drew every day, any day, all day over Eli Manning. No conservativeness on play calling. If we're up by 20, we continue to be up. Continue to run out the score. Be like a college football team. College football where they're going for the playoff and now they're looking out for resume wins. Try to run out the score on these guys. I don't care if it's classless. Beat them up. I don't want to show any mercy. That game against the Colts was unacceptable. So let's get this together Sunday, do our job, and just take care of this game and get to 4-4, and then get ready for who we're playing next week. Okay. So who dat? Let's go. I'm end this video. It's only about 5 minutes, so enjoy.